Bismillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah amma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, we have another series of mountains of knowledge, or another video. And this time we have the biography of Shaykh Abdul Aziz Al-Sheikh, who is the Grand Mufti of Saudi Arabia. And this is his short biography here. So this is his short biography. So let us begin. Bismillah. So first of all, like any other video, like any other biography, we start with the name and the lineage. So his name was Shaykh Abdul Aziz. Like in short form, we can say Ala Shaykh, Shaykh Ala Shaykh. Okay, his name is Shaykh. So he is a Shaykh Ala Shaykh. So that's how you say it. But in a big form, you can say Abdul Aziz bin Abdullah, Shaykh Abdul Aziz bin Abdullah ibn Muhammad Ala Al-Sheikh. Okay? And after that, have a text here. Text. Abdul Aziz bin Abdullah Al-Sheikh, which is Shaykh Abdullah Al-Sheikh. Shaykh Abdul Aziz bin Abdullah Al-Sheikh. He was born on the 30th of November on 1940. Okay, and he's a Saudi Arabian scholar. Who is the current Grand Mufti of Saudi Arabia. So he's the Grand Mufti. He's kind of like the advisor, the leader of the scholars. Because he's got the, he's appointed as the Grand Mufti after Sheikh Ibn Baz, rahimahullah ta'ala. As such, he is the head of the Council of Senior Religious Scholars. From them is the other scholars, famous scholars like Sheikh Salih Al-Fawzan. And its subcommittee, the Permanent Committee for Islamic Research and Issuing Fatwas. He is one of the ministers of Saudi Arabia or an advisor for religious affairs. So he's like a minister, like the king has ministers. So he's a minister or an advisor of the king for religious affairs. Like he advises the kings to do this or that according to the Sharia. So now we have his date of birth and jobs. So he was born in 1360 after Hijrah. He had eyesight problems, and I think after a few years he lost his eyesight completely, so he can't really see anything. And his jobs were Shaykh Abdul Aziz Al-Sheikh is a member of the Al-Sheikh family. I think that's how he got his Al-Sheikh. And in 1969 to 70, he assumed leadership at the Sheikh Muhammad bin Ibrahim Mosque in Duqna. So I think he was a imam at this mosque, Riyadh, which is in Riyadh. In 1979, he was appointed assistant professor at the College of Sharia Mecca. So the College of Sharia Mecca will be shown in the next page. I will show it in a bit detail. In June 1999, King Fahd appointed Shaykh Abdul Aziz as Grand Mufti of Saudi Arabia following the death of Grand Mufti Abdul Aziz. So that's how he got the position of a Mufti after the death of Shaykh Abdul Aziz bin Baz. As I told you on the last slide, I'll tell you about the Mecca Sharia University of Mecca. Okay, so it is named as the Al Qura Sharia University, and as you can see, so it was called the Al Qura Sharia University, and as you can see in this picture, this is the entrance, I think so. Al Qura University is a public university in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. The university was established as the College of Sharia. It teaches the Islamic law. In 1949, during the reign of King Abdul Aziz bin Saud, before being joined by new colleges and renamed as Qura through a royal decree in 1981. So it was actually called the College of Sharia in 1949. Okay, it was called the College of Sharia. Then it was changed to Qura as a Qura through a royal decree in 1981. So one of his famous fatwas was in 2007. The Grand Mufti announced plans to demolish the Green Dome and flatten the dome. There are many reasons why he said that. One was because the Turkey kings, the sultans of Egypt, one of the sultan of Egypt, had built this dome, and it wasn't allowed because it's a bid'ah. It's a bid'ah to decorate our mosques, as the Prophet's mosque was decorated through. I mean, like, you're not like you need to make it as the Prophet's mosque. If you build a mosque, you don't really need to build minarets or these domes for the mosque. This is all bid'ah. The Prophet did not have a dome or a minaret for his mosque. So this dome, this green dome, was built by one of the kings of one of the sultans of the Egypt, okay, during his empire, during his reign. So it's a bid'ah, and the Grand Mufti announced plans to demolish this, flatten the dome. On 15th March of 2012, the Grand Mufti declared that all churches in the Arabian Peninsula must be destroyed, like whole. This declaration caused criticism from some Christians, office holders, Roman Catholic bishops in Germany and Austria responded sharply to his fatwa, because anyone would get angry, any Christian would get angry at this fatwa and would, be angry and, would not be kind or something like that. And in Section 2, in April 2012, the Grand Mufti issued a fatwa allowing 10-year-old girls to marry, insisting that girls are ready for marriage by 10 or 12. Our mothers and grandmothers got married when they were barely 12. Because, like, the story of Aisha radiallahu anha, she got married to the Prophet at the age of 9. Okay, she got married to the Prophet at the age of only 9. Okay, so she got married only 9. Why is that? Because, like, they will get mature very quickly. After we going to school, we don't get that mature, but when they were with the parents, they get matured quickly. So they were allowed to marry at the age of 10 or 12 because their grandmothers, their forefathers, their grandmothers and mothers married early at the age of 12. And good upbringing makes a girl ready to perform all martial duties at that age. However, he is opposed to the practice of marrying off very young girls to older men. So, yeah, you can marry, but he opposed the practice of marrying off very young girls to older men. Okay, elder that are old and the end of this video. Wajazakallahu khairan for watching, and assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.